Hey, SEGways!
Today we're watching Debunking Midwest Ghost Hunter at the Sallie house, and we're going to see just how much of a twat he makes of himself. This guy right here who wrote this comment on Ian's video knew what was coming, so let's just get on with it, eh?
Tonight I am stepping into one of the most terrifying haunted houses in the United States. A place where visitors have reported bloody scratches, levitating dolls, and dark, unnatural shadows that move on their own.
You are a terrible actor.
This is actually the first time I've ever covered a ghost hunter going to the Sallie house on my channel. Whenever I cover anyone going to anywhere in Atchison, it ends up being either the McIntyre Villa or, of course, Steve's House of the Dead, which is really close to the Sallie house. And Steve will often boast about how much more haunted his bullshit attraction is to the Sallie house.
Because whatever you felt there at the Sallie house, it is going to be tenfold.
Blah, 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 blah. Which almost sounds like a flex, but the Sallie house just isn't haunted.
Well, duh.
It just isn't. The history and the mythology surrounding the Sallie house and the little girl named Sallie has all been debunked. There is not a shred of evidence to back any of it up.
They say a little girl named Sallie haunts these corridors, but others believe she isn't a ghost at all. She is something far worse.
I need to clarify this for anyone that hasn't seen one of my previous Midwest Ghost Hunter videos. I think it is a parody channel. I think Ian very much knows what he's doing here.
That freaking doll just got dragged away! I don't want to go in there now. Hell no.
That's some funny shit.
He films his videos in a way to make fun of other over-the-top ghost hunting YouTubers, but to be totally transparent here, he has never actually openly or publicly come out to say this. The closest we got to this is probably when Ian agreed to come onto one of my live streams to be interviewed.
Start things off nice and easy. First of all, how long have you been a parody channel for?
You're funny. At the end of the day, you know, whether you think it's real, whether you think it's fake, whether you think it's scary, funny, whatever you take from it, as long as you're entertained, at the end of the day, that's all that matters to me. I mean, I'm not here to try to convert people or make them think it's real.
As outrageously stupid as his videos are, I gotta admit, I do have a bit of a soft spot for them because they are so funny. The acting is like something you find out of The Room.
I did not. Oh, hi, Mark.
The ridiculous ghostly stunts he pulls are like something straight out of a dummy's guide to ghost hunting. But against all the odds, somehow, for some reason, I find myself coming back to Ian's videos with a smile on my face. And even though I've interviewed Ian, and I do think Ian is a nice guy, that does not mean I have to pull back any of my punches when it comes to laughing at him. Or am I laughing with him? Honest to God, I don't even know anymore.
And I'm going to be staying the entire night in this place completely alone. And I gotta say, I am terrified.
Fucking pussy.
The Sallie house is said to be one of the most terrifying houses in the nation. Built in 1867, this unassuming house once served as the residence and medical office of Dr. Charles Finney. One fateful night, a desperate mother rushed through its doors, carrying her unconscious daughter, Sallie.
That's about as much of the history on this nothing suburban house as I could be bothered to watch from Ian. As I mentioned earlier, there is no evidence to support that a little girl named Sallie ever existed, let alone died in this house. But I didn't click on this video for any bullshit history or mythology. I came here to laugh at Ian's antics. But in short, the basic premise for this story is that there is a demon in this nothing house that goes by Sallie. As in, the demon itself, for some reason, wants to present itself as a little girl.
It's so dumb.
I mean, what a load of bop.
Down in the basement lies a scorched pentagram, burned into the floor.
First off, that just looks like black mold on the floor there, which is something far more worthy to be fearful of than demons or ghosts. But even if this ugly stain was once upon a time a pentagram, why would that be anything to concern yourself with? Even if you believe in this shit, a pentagram is supposed to offer you protection.
Whatever it is, harbors a deep hatred for men, often leaving deep bloody scratches across their skin.
Bullshit!
Alright guys, we are officially here. House 508. This is said to be probably one of the most haunted houses in the nation. The Sallie house.
Shut the fuck up!
Hello? Sallie?
Oh my God. What a dickhead.
Locked in.
No, you're not, Ian. You can leave anytime you like. Booking for the Sallie house is pretty inexpensive as far as famous alleged haunted locations go in America in 2025. It is actually owned by Atchison City rather than a private owner, so that will probably be why the price is relatively cheap. But when booking for this place, it's no different than booking any other type of accommodation online. And of course, you can just come and go as you please like you could in any other Airbnb type booking. Ian is just talking bollocks here for dramatic effect.
The energy in here is just absolutely palpable. Like, just immediate goosebumps. Just walking in.
I've got a feeling this is gonna be a long night.
You don't have to be afraid. If you're in here, or anywhere in this house, could you make a sound? Let's check out the kitchen. Hello? Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and try a K2 session. See if I can communicate with her. Or any other spirits here too. Never know.
Yeah, I think we know. I think we all know. The K2 will spike whenever Ian asks a question, as if there's some otherworldly intelligent being answering the questions by energy exchange with the K2 meter lighting up.
How about 20? What? No way. 20 freaking spirits? Are you out of your mind?
I don't trust machines.
Sallie, if you are here, I've got a K2 meter. It's a device that'll detect your presence.
No, it won't.
It won't harm you in any way.
Because there's nothing to harm.
Whoa. What was that? If that was you, could you move by this device here, this green light?
No.
Holy... There it is again.
Ian, have you ever come across a ghost that didn't want to fuck with you?
Try the K2 in here. Seems like she's in this room right now. Alright, Sallie. I'm gonna back away from the K2 a bit. Give you some space. It won't harm you.
Has Ian ever been to a place that is not haunted?
Well, there was one time I was at McDonald's and I noticed when I was eating my burger, I was like, wow, it's pretty quiet.
Eating at McDonald's is probably more dangerous than any ghost hunting place.
Are you trying to open this cabinet? What the heck was that? Oh, weird. There's like a rosary right here. Is that like for protection? For whatever is in this house?
Fucking idiot.
They even got like a Bible right there. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Dude, that rosary was moving. It just moved on its own. What the f***?
Funny how the rosary is out of the shot when it gets touched. Shame that really, isn't it? And you're going to find in this video that quite often when the ghostly happenings occur, it will often be off camera. Because of course it fucking is.
Oh my gosh, dude, I don't like that. That's just... I don't know, that just...
Go on.
Whoa, look. The K2's going off. Oh my god, dude, she is in this room with me. Holy... There is no doubt about it right now. There is absolutely no doubt she is in this house.
What the fuck are you talking about, man?
Alright, Sallie, you can stop if you'd like. Thank you.
Ian likes to use the K2 meter because it's so easily to manipulate. He'll more than likely have some kind of electronic device strapped underneath the table to where the K2 meter is, and he's probably controlling that second device with his other hand that is not holding the camera.
Sallie, would you like to communicate with this device?
How about no?
Sallie, if you're still in here, I'm taking photos. Could you show yourself in one of these photos? I think I'm gonna go ahead and go upstairs, see if she ran up here.
No one cares!
Sallie, are you up there? Not seeing anything in the photos yet. What the... What the was that?
A clear as day shitty audio overlay of a child's music box.
That sounded like music. Like twinkling music.
Duh, is it really like twinkling music, was it? Duh!
Alright, well, let's go up and take a look. Whoa! Where is that coming from?
I mean, it's all coming from your post edits. None of this is happening in real time. All the music stuff comes later. Ian knows in that moment what he is going to fake in the post editing process of this video.
Sallie, I hear you playing music. It almost sounds like a music box. I have no idea where it's coming from.
Stop dragging this shit out, Ian. Yes, your overlay music box crap is coming from one of the rooms. Just get the fuck on with it.
Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Dude, I think I just got something.
You probably caught it off Twin Paranormal.
Dude, there's a fucking mist. A mist in this room.
Can I quickly do my Ian impression? What was that? Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! that doll! It freaking moved!
That doll! It just freaking went flying.
What do you think?
That sounded nothing like that. I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh my goodness, I wonder if this is where the music box came from.
Could be.
Oh, look at that. You see that? There's a mist in there. And it looks child-size.
For fuck's sake. This is one of Ian's cheeky little party tricks. And no, this isn't actually the first time Ian has even caught a mist-like blobby figure in one of his videos. Pretty lucky, isn't he, to keep capturing these things on camera all the time. Also, do you notice how both of these effects, I mean fucking ghosts, look very, very similar?
Alright. Coming in. Don't be alarmed. Don't be scared.
Don't be scared.
Oh, there it is. There it is. There's the music box. Let's see if it's what I heard. Seems like latched shut.
I'm a wanker, and it does me good like it bloody well should.
No way, dude. Are you serious? How? She would have had to have opened that.
This video is about as dumb as asking Google how to spell Google.
To make that go off. Oh, dude, that is unbelievable.
Yes, Ian, here we can agree. It is unbelievable. For fuck's sake. I mean, the way the camera moved there out and out looked like an editing movement. At least to me, anyway. There was no natural kind of shaking that I would expect to happen if someone was actually holding this with their hand and got startled like Ian is making out he did. This is more than likely on a tripod. Ian went from the other side of the door and pushed the ball himself, and then he just overlaid his own hysterical sounding screams. I mean, it's so shit, but I gotta admit, I kinda love it.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Whoa! Did you see that? About this road across the doorway. That is creepy on so many levels.
Ian regulated his tempo very quickly here. It's like it went from 100 down to 10 in mere seconds.
About this road across the doorway. That is creepy on so many levels.
I love how he keeps replaying this like anyone would have missed that huge ball rolling past the door in center frame the first time it fucking happened.
There it is. Where the hell did you come from? This thing just came out of just thin air and just rolled into existence. Like,
okay, Ian, don't push your luck now.
there's no way. There's no way. Like, how could that cause that? Like, is that possible? Have you ever had that happen in your house? Like, I'm just trying to think logically, but it seems like this house logic just goes out the window.
Duh.
Sallie, you don't have to be scared. I've come here to be your friend. Would you like to be my friend?
No.
I've come here to be your friend. Would you like to be my friend? Whoa, 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 what was that?
The fucking audacity.
I didn't hear that. That's the weird part. I didn't even hear that at all with my own ears. Like, I just heard it on the EVP.
You can act.
Alright guys, I'm gonna try another EVP session in this room. I'm not experiencing much, but I just feel like she's in here. I'm getting that same creepy feeling from before. Sallie, could you tell me? How old are you? Could you tell me when your birthday is? Alright, let's listen back. Could you tell me when your birthday is? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Dude.
Oh my god, Ian, what the fuck was that? Okay, let's ignore this painfully obvious fake EVP and for a moment just focus on this weird ass long pause here from Ian, from when he hears this voice.
Could you tell me when your birthday is? Whoa, whoa, whoa.
He doesn't react whatsoever for the longest time, and then there's a cut where he is now looking at the recorder and then he decides to do his hammy overacting. How many takes did he do before he came up with this one? The timing is all over the place and nothing about this looks natural whatsoever.
I heard you don't like men. Do you not like me? Whoa, 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 whoa. What did she just say?
I smell shit.
Who is the demon? Oh, God. Okay. No, 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 no. That's it. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. That sounded like laughter on there. She was just laughing. Holy shit.
Every other ghost hunter, myself included, are doing EVPs totally wrong. We gotta ask Ian how he's doing this right, because the motherfucker hits a home run every single bloody time.
That doesn't sound good. Why would she laugh at that? Why? Why would a little girl laugh at something like that?
We're all laughing at it.
You would think she'd be scared of a demon, not think it's something to laugh at. Oh, what was that? Oh God! Oh God! Oh God! Oh, hell no! Hell no! Hell no!
Oh God. Was Ian high on Skittles before making this video? Seriously, what the hell were you taking before you started making this video, Ian? Even by his standards, this is pretty fucking out there. Okay, so the doll's head more than likely had some string attached to it. But I gotta admit, I don't really care how Ian did this. I just can't get past his acting for this one. I mean, it is top fucking notch.
Oh God! Oh God! Oh God! Oh, hell no. Hell no, hell no. I heard something hit the floor, looked down, and just boom, something just dragged it under the bed. I don't want to know what it was. I don't want to go in there. I don't want to look. But, oh God, I feel like I have to. I mean, that's the whole point. That's the whole point of this.
Faking your shit is the whole point of this?
I can't believe I'm about to actually do this. Alright, Sally. I'm gonna take a look underneath your bed here.
Element of surprise!
Sally, could you move that doll again? I can't believe I'm about to do this.
Why? You already did it when you were using the string to pull the doll under the bed. I know Ian was holding the camera when he was pointing it at the doll when it actually moved. This is one of the few times when the ghostly stuff didn't happen off camera. And shortly after the camera captures the doll being moved, it jerks and flails around quite a lot in a more natural looking way, like it is actually being held by a hand. If I had to hazard a guess, I would say that the string is actually tied around Ian's ankle, and the string is just attached around the back of the bed to the doll. Ian just kicks backwards and the doll is then dragged under the bed. But I gotta admit, like I said earlier, I don't actually know how he does it. I don't really care. It's all just really, really funny to me.
Oh god. Oh god. I can't even reach it. That's how far it got dragged. Oh, there it is. Oh god. I can feel a hand.
I gotta admit, I was kind of hoping from a big performance from Ian here that something grabbed his hand and tried to pull him under the bed. I am kind of disappointed he didn't go there, but I wouldn't be surprised if in future videos we do see something like that happening. Also, I have a prediction for Ian's future videos. I think one day we will see a Midwest Ghost Hunter possession. One of these videos, Ian will get possessed by something or other, and I cannot wait to see that Oscar-worthy performance.
Alright, guys. Came outside for a bit. Well, one of the reasons I took a break is because the next area I have to check out is the basement.
I don't know what's wrong with me, but I'm actually looking forward to this.
Oh god. Hello?
Ian, turn a fucking light on. I can't see shit.
I immediately feel heaviness down here.
Fake.
Haven't looked down yet, and there's a reason for that. And that's because that's where the pentagram was. Right there. See that dark smudge? That's where it was. They tried to get rid of it, and it just wouldn't go away.
I mean, it did go away because we can't actually see it, can we? But like I said at the beginning of the video, the pentagram is to cast protection over any nasty ghosties.
Boo?
And as you're going to see later on in the video, this is not the demons destroying the pentagram. No, the pentagram is in fact supposed to be some sort of nasty portal to the other world.
I feel like I'm getting dumber by the minute.
I mean, in reality, this is all just made up, and that is just some standard ugly stain on the bottom of the floor here in the basement that they just can't get rid of. I wouldn't be surprised if once upon a time someone dropped some paint on there or something.
What the hell was that?
Oh, fuck off, Ian. What the actual fuck are you fucking playing at? I mean, come the fuck on.
I don't know if you're seeing that, but it looks like black orbs. I'm seeing like black dots floating around this thing.
He did it over and over again. I mean, the balls on this guy just to put this out there on the internet to see.
Is this some sort of portal that you're coming out of? Is that what I'm seeing? Whoa. Do you see that?
Yes, Ian, we see that. You made it pretty unmissable.
What the hell was that?
A disgruntled video editor.
Dude, there's something coming out of that. This pentagram. There's some type of form rising up out of that mark in the floor.
Worst actor ever?
I'm gonna try to break out the spirit box, see if I can communicate with whatever just came out of that.
Ian, you were doing so well with this video, and then you just had to break out some spirit box bollocks, didn't you? Well, as always, I'm going to be skipping this annoying, obnoxious noise. I'm sure there's some gold here like this.
Oh my god. Dude, I swear to God, I just seen something in that crawl space. It looked like something creeping in there.
But I don't care, I'm skipping this section because, you know, life's just too short to listen to this bollocks.
This is hard, guys. This is absolutely being down here. I feel like I'm just fighting. Like my soul is fighting off whatever is down here.
Interesting, because I feel like I've been fighting off stupid since the start of this video.
Alright, so I came up with this idea. Honestly, I can't believe I'm gonna do this. I don't know what's gonna happen, but I've got this Virgin Mary.
Oh yeah, none of us ever leave home without our Virgin Mary statue, do we?
I'm gonna put her on the pentagram and see if that agitates anything. I don't know. I might regret this. I don't know what this will do. Maybe it'll help. Maybe it'll help this place. Perhaps bring down some of the dark activity. Alright, let's see how this goes. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Okay, as always with my experience watching Midwest Ghost Hunter videos, I go very quickly from thinking this is all funny to I'm getting really fucking annoyed with all this tedious bullshit. That the overwhelming onslaught of bollocks becomes too much. And right about now, I am firmly in stage 2 of this video.
Alright, I'm gonna try again. See what happens. Holy shit.
Oh, so scary.
You know what they say, third time's a charm.
God, you look like such an idiot.
Alright, here we go. Do you not like having her on your pentagram?
You're an embarrassment.
I just want to let you know that I think you're weak and that you have no power.
Given all the other crazy shit that's happened in this video, Ian, why would you ever assume the demon is too weak and has no power?
Dude, the energy is absolutely intense in here. Whoa, 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 whoa. Did she just move?
No, you just added a sound effect while the camera was aimlessly pointing around random parts of the room looking at absolutely nothing, rather than the very thing you challenged the demon to interact with.
I just heard her move. Dude, I swear to God, I just seen something. Oh!
I can't decide if I want to rage quit this video or laugh uncontrollably. Again with the sound effects and the camera pointing away from the statue. From the moment that the sound happened to when Ian finally put the shattered statue in frame, you would have thought we would have saw some of those fragments actually move. If you listen very carefully, you can actually hear the tail end of the shattering noise being made as the camera is actually on the shattered pieces.
Oh!
So if the noise is still being made, you should be able to see these fragmented pieces still moving. But no, this is all just an overlay of a shattered glass sound effect.
She just shattered into 1,000,000 pieces. Oh, that's it. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done.
I wish that were true, but there are still 12 bloody minutes of this labyrinth of bollocks to get through. I just hope you clean this shit up before you left, Ian.
Oh! Oh, no, 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 no. I need to get the fuck out of here right now. No, 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 please. Please, 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 please. Dude, somebody's holding the... Oh.
It's laughable, it's ridiculous, and it's even a bit annoying. But you definitely can't call Midwest Ghost Hunter videos boring.
That was intense. That was terrifying. That was... I have no words. I have absolutely no words. I knew it was a risk doing that experiment. I didn't know that was going to happen. That house is just staring me down right now. It's just telling me, come back in. Come back in. I won't hurt you. I won't possess you. We'll see. We'll see. I might go back in.
Spoiler alert! He does. But of course, not before putting us through more bullshit.
There's nobody in there. That light should not be on. It just came on by itself.
What a load of bollocks.
Either Sallie is up there and this house is as haunted as they say, or some person just broke in there.
Or it's fake.
What's that? Dude, holy f***.
Holy shit, she just looked through the window!
Just before we get to that cut of the fake apparition that Ian must be particularly proud of, since this is what he went for the thumbnail for this bullshit video, the shot looks like this. Then we have a cut and the video is now zoomed in, and it pans across to the apparition. Now the question I've got to ask here, why is the shot zoomed in all of a sudden? We can see the shot of the window perfectly in frame how it was before. I think the reason here is because he wanted to pan the shot across from one bit to another. He did not want to show us the apparition appearing in the window. The reveal has to happen from a panning shot. I mean, why else would the shot be zoomed in like this? Why am I even attempting to find logic or debunk any of this bullshit? Does anyone even really care about any kind of an explanation to any of this?
I have to try to investigate this, debunk this, figure out what's going on.
Or you could just end the video right here and we all live happily ever after.
Sallie, are you up there? Hello? Sallie?
Yes, it's all a load of bollocks, but I think I can appreciate what Ian, in his parody brain kind of way, is trying to go for with this. I mean, this really is out and out horror entertainment, isn't it? It's very much shot like a sort of student art house kind of horror scene. I mean, he's never going to come out and outright say it, but come on, just look at this. There are so many horror tropes. To me, it really does look like Ian took the whole Casper site advice to heart here.
Try to think that each video is not a YouTube video. It's not this week we're going here, this week we're going there. Think of your video as a movie, right? And what do you feel and what do you see in movies?
I mean, to be fair, Ben also said this as well.
I'm not saying fake things. Please don't fake anything.
So I'm guessing Ian didn't take that bit of Ben's advice.
That is where she appeared. In this window. God, oh God. Where'd you go? Let's just take it slow. Nice and easy. What is this place? What is it?
What manner of man?
Something not right at all. Hello? Sallie, are you down here?
He did it, everyone! He went full-blown mind seed. Ha 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 ha! Good God, that was a long wait for when Ian went back into the house to the chair thing, but it was well worth the wait. He shows the empty table and then he pans away. Of course, that's when the ghostly happenings take place. Then he goes back to see that all of these chairs are on top of the table.
What the hell am I looking at?
In my opinion, when we see the camera kind of panning up and down like this in a weird, bouncing, unnatural motion, I think there's a cut right here, then Ian whips the camera back round and we see the bullshit contemporary art installation.
It's fucking demonic.
Okay, he's totally won me over again.
This house is possessed. This house is absolutely possessed. In my entire existence in this world, I've never seen anything like that.
And don't forget, guys, a night at this dangerously demonic possessed house can be yours for the low price of just $250.
And now I'm just terrified that something is gonna follow me, that I'm forever tainted spiritually by this.
That's enough about Ian's taint. What I find really funny about this whole thing is that we have seen a whole bunch of YouTubers go to the Sallie house. Whether famous YouTubers or not so famous YouTubers, there is so much documentation of people's events at the Sallie house. And absolutely nobody anywhere ever has ever got anything like what Ian captured. Let's face it, it's all a load of old bollocks, isn't it? But I gotta admit, just like the other Ian videos I've watched, I got a good laugh out of them. Ian knows knows very much what he's doing here, and I just cannot get angry at him about it. Not like I do with other channels anyway. I mean, it's just so overly preposterous that it has to be a parody. I mean, it also helps that he's a nice guy too, I've got to give him that. And he has a very good sense of humour. He actually likes it when we make these kind of videos about him.
Oh, friend! Oh, friend!
So anyway, if you like my dumb take on this dumb video, then please hit the like button and subscribe to the Side Eye Guy channel. Right, I need to find a way of visiting this demon-infested Sallie house for myself, so I can do my own solo investigation and see just how different that will be to Ian's experience. Ta very much, cheerio!
Make a wink and a laugh, he'll make you feel alive.